Hello, legends and super legends, ladies and gentlemen, guys and girls. I wanted to welcome everybody to the new services that we're rolling out at Veloharmony.com. And I wanted to go through the services that we've decided to add. We've had a lot of requests for different services, so what we're doing here is we're rolling out some additional services. Like, for example, we're going to start doing personal training. We're going to have some general cycling services, coaching, along with the bike fit. What I wanted to talk about, after dealing with people on the YouTube channel and some of their concerns, I wanted to specify that if you've been out there and you've had a difficult time getting fitted, you went to a shop or fit studio and you still weren't comfortable when you left and you've had a bad experience, I don't want you to get dismayed or disappointed, because we see a lot of people that have been fitted incorrectly and we correct them and they're very happy. We do things differently here. We make sure that everybody is comfortable when we do their fit. The second thing we do is we make sure that we have a follow-up. So within the first 30 days, I encourage people to ride, because I don't want people to do a fit and then go put the bike down, let it collect cobwebs, and then come back months later and say, oh, I'm not comfortable. We kind of want to dial you in quickly, so we give you a 30-day window after you leave to make sure you're fitted, because our goal is to make sure people are happy with the fit, not to get you to buy components like other fitters and shops do. We work with the equipment you have and get you fitted with what you have. Now, at some point, we let it become your decision as to whether you want to change that saddle, because it just doesn't feel right for you. You know, we don't try to talk you into buying things you don't need. And that's the biggest difference that we do here. We don't use any rig tool or fit kit or whatever, because your feedback is more valuable than any fit kit or electrodes that we may place on you. They just don't dial you in as well. There is nothing that can fit you better than your body. Your body will tell you when something feels right. And that's what we focus on. We use our experience. Local people get a big advantage because we can see them here. Sometimes we even ride with some of them that have specific problems, to observe them in the real world. But we're starting to offer now remote services where you buy time blocks. And the reason why we're doing time blocks is to make sure that you pay for the time, because we cannot vouch for everybody's DIY skills. But what we do provide is to point you in the right direction. Are you moving the cleat in the right direction based on where you want your foot to go in the shoe? We know how to ask the right questions to suggest what adjustments you need to make. And we're going to be doing that via Skype or other services to make sure we can see you real time when you do that. And for the personal training folks, we're going to make sure that we encourage people to get a trainer. I will make a video on the significance of having an indoor trainer, so that we can work with you real time. We can basically train along with you. And down the road, I've put on the list to put together an ebook on training that I would provide for sale on the website. So there's a lot of things happening here, but basically what we've decided to do is provide the service that we give to the local folks to the worldwide guys, especially the ones that are coming through the channel. So if you're coming through from the channel and you subscribe, let us know. We got a special discount for all YouTube subscribers. So I wanted to put this video out there and have it on the website so you can be aware of the new changes in our services. So we're going to be doing, in addition to bike fit, the personal training, general cycling services, question and answer. So this will be your go-to place when you have questions. The charges mainly are for our time. I mean, we're very busy, so we try to make sure that people pay for this time so we can set aside, if we need to do a live stream with you or whatever, we can do that, or we can just answer you directly, specifically in detail for your specific need. So we can also customize the charges if you contact us and we find out that, hey, you don't really need 30 minutes, or you don't need it, or it's something unique that you don't really need an annual plan for your coaching or whatever. We can put together custom programs, and then we'll just invoice you based on what you need. So don't focus on what you see on the site, but by all means, we've given it a lot of thought and we put those time blocks out there to have minimum times that we need to really help you achieve your goals. So we want you guys to know that we want this to be your home for cycling.